On the back of a 97-run opening partnership between Atharva Taide and Prabhsimran Singh, Punjab chose to bat first in Hyderabad. They've reached a very respectable 99 for the loss of one wicket. That wicket coming to Natarajan in the 10th over. So they're 99 for one at the halfway stage. Riley Russo now in the middle with Prabhsimran, who's still going strong. And you'd have to say that at this point in time, Michael Vaughan, the Punjab batters showing up the Hyderabad bowling a little bit, aren't they?
Yes, a little bit. It looks a good pitch. It looks like a pitch that you're going to need beyond 200, but they've got that perfect platform, a really good combination, right and left hand. You're right to point out the Sunrisers bowling attack is probably the one area of concern for the Sunrisers. They don't quite have the real quality in the spin department. Natarajan, he's been good. He's just got the key wicket, lots of variations, lots of cutters, but a really good start for Punjab. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting this.
Yes, true.
I thought they were going to get blown away, but they've made a terrific start.
Yeah, I think it's worked for them that playing without any pressure at all, playing essentially just to ruin maybe a party or to finish big. No international players there for them. A lot of them gone back for national duty. There are three big England players, also Kagiso Rabada. So a good chance for the youngsters to make a mark, and they have. I think Atharva Taide was very impressive today.
Yeah, excellent. I mean, again, you've got a massive talent here in India that, you can pretty much call any players off the bench.
It's a tongue twister name for you, isn't it?
Yeah, Atharva Taide.
Atharva Taide.
Atharva Taide?
Yeah.
Taide?
Yeah, pretty tidy.
Tidy. Well, he's played nice and tidy.
Nice and tidy.
No, he looks a good player, but you've got so many players in this country that can just kind of come off the bench, or a player that I've not heard a great deal of. You see that he can clearly play. Done well in the longer format of the game. Just reading all about his stats in the longer format, and that's what his kind of strength is, playing longer format cricket. But he's got a few skills and he's got a bit of power. So yeah, a good start.
Did well today, and obviously was helped along by his opening partner Prabhsimran Singh, who also came good today. They were going neck and neck, and we can't speak enough about partnerships and the fact that both are not letting the pressure come on the other person.
Yeah, that's the key, isn't it? And I do think right hand, left hand does help, and it makes it that little bit more difficult for the captain of the opposing side and obviously the bowlers. But when you've got natural ability to be able to just hit the ball into the stands, and the boundaries aren't tiny here, they're quite big. They're not massive, but they're bigger than what we saw last night in Bengaluru, where they're just about this big.
Just a foot behind the 30-yard circle.
About this big.
Yeah. That is right. So, yeah, the bowlers are not going this, all right, when it comes to Chinnaswamy. Bigger boundaries, but it is flat today. And I think, yes, we're looking to get 200 here, Punjab easy, and that wouldn't really trouble Hyderabad on this surface too much. But, yeah, they will be concerned if to an inexperienced, not that much informed batting lineup, if they concede more than 210, that would be worrying for them, because now they're up against, in the next week, they're up against teams with far better batting units, in flow, on song. But let's have a look at what their bowlers have done so far. In the 10 overs, Natarajan, of course, bowled that 10th over, got a wicket. It's the only over, but there's no boundary given. So that tells you how democratic the bowlers have been. They've all gone pretty much, neck and neck, all of them, except Natarajan, who, of course, stands out there with a 2-run 10th over that he bowled. Yeah,
and just look at that senior pair at the top. They've gone for 49 in 5 overs. Not a great deal of swing, and Bhubaneswar Kumar is always a key bowler when he gets any kind of swing through the air. But they've played him nicely. They've played Pat Cummins nicely as well. They went at him. No respect for the Australian skipper, the youngster. They went, don't care what your name is. Don't matter that you lifted that trophy. Sorry to keep mentioning that. A few months, a long time ago, that trophy now, so you can forget about that. But they've showed him no respect.
No idea what you're talking about. I can't remember. It's gone blank. It's gone blank. I don't have no idea. 19th November, you say? What? Okay, but the question right now is, yes, we know that no matter what they said, it's on a flat deck. The Hyderabad batters are good for 230, 240. But where are Punjab thinking in their head now? Do they just go, all right, we get where we get. We can't be second guessing and getting scared of the Hyderabad batting, which is not coming.
Well, they've nothing to be scared of. I mean, they're near the bottom of the tree. They can't move up. They can't suddenly get 14 points and go into the qualifications. So just go for it. Every ball's there to be whacked and see where it takes them. But I always think in these kind of games, which is it's just a free hit, it's a mulligan. It almost shows these players, if you can bring that mentality more often than not early in the tournament, you know, anything's possible. So we've seen already that the Punjab just look like they're playing with free spirit. In T20 cricket, I believe that is the way that you have to play. Even when the pressure's on, you've got to play in that kind of mindset.
They've got batting lineup. We'll show you the 11 before we sign off, because there's obviously a lot of changes now, but they've got a nice thick middle coming, right? They've got Shashank, he's got some runs. Ashutosh has got some runs. Jitesh, who's captaining today, really needs some runs. We need to see some runs from Jitesh. I'm missing the Jitesh of old.
Yeah, they've got plenty of power to come. We've seen Akatashad on fire in the
Ashu, that's the easy one.
Ashutosh.
There you go.
Ashutosh.
Yeah.
I like that one. Thank you for that one. Yeah, he's been in good form, and yeah, Jitesh is a good player.
Yeah,
he's a quality player, and you know he's had a quiet time of it, but it only takes one strike, one strike out the ground, and you suddenly start to feel those kind of good memories coming back, and he'll be looking forward to batting on the road. It looks a flat one, so he'll hope to get out there quite soon.
200 definitely looks good for Punjab. They'd have to get severely derailed to not get there. Can they get above and beyond that? Can they even think of a win today against Hyderabad? Because remember, Hyderabad is playing for that number 2 spot. They need to win. The second game only, the result only becomes important if Hyderabad wins today, right? Hyderabad needs to win this game. That's all they'll be looking at. All right, that's all we have time for on Cricbuzz Comm Box. We're going to scoot out of here, and we're going to see you on Cricbuzz Live. Thanks for watching.